morning. It's really early and we're up for a reason. It's a sad day. We're meeting the new owner of this Revel, our old Revel, at the airport in Charlotte early this morning. If you're not aware, Lynn and I purchased a Winnebago Echo just about a month ago, and we just can't justify or afford to keep two RVs. So it's a bittersweet kind of day. We're saying goodbye to this beautiful RV that's brought us so many wonderful memories.
It's kind of bittersweet following Owen to Charlotte to drop off the van to its new owner that's flying in today at the airport. Just sitting here thinking about all the great memories we made in that van. I'm gonna miss it.
We're approaching a rest area, and we're in two different cars. Lynn's in the Subaru behind me, and I'm guessing right about now she's getting Maggie excited by telling her about approaching a blue sign. I'm betting that's happening back there. We're going to stop and stretch our legs and say hello. It's been about almost an hour now, and we'll check in and make sure both of us are all right. I'll get a Maggie kiss and then let her walk around and stretch her legs a bit. Blue signs. See, some things never change, even when you're taking your RV to live with someone else. Did we bring your leash?
Yeah.
You did? Hey, stinker. Let me have it. I'll take her. All right, buddy, come on. Did we find you a blue sign? Did we find you a blue sign? Oh, man. Oh, man. How many times have we stopped at this rest area?
A lot. Not very far from home either. It's kind of funny.
Sad today?
A little bit, but
Bittersweet.
yeah, but I'm glad too, so.
I think back to the day that we bought the Revel. If you go back to that video, and we just recently watched it, Lynn even said, this is something Owen wants, so I'm going to go along with it. But you grew to love the Revel.
I did. I really did. It was a lot of fun and looks really cool.
Yeah, she just said, I don't know, it looks really tough sitting there, and it does. It's a very cool and very awesome vehicle. We bought it almost 2 years ago, and we're driving to Charlotte. We're going to sell it. We almost got all of our money back.
Almost.
That means we used it for 2 years, and it didn't cost very much money to use it.
But I think that's the economy too right now.
Yeah.
So I think vans are a big thing. Not as big as they were 6 months ago.
No,
but
we could have sold it 6 months ago and made a lot of money off of the purchase, but we decided to keep it. And, you know, timing's everything. Hey Steve, it's Owen. Here's where I am right now. Lots of traffic out here. Been a long, slow drive to get to you. Looks like you just landed. I will get closer to you as soon as you know where you're going to be standing. Let me know. Traffic, man. Okay, heading to the terminal. I always worry as to what the clearance is going to be, but I'm thinking there are big buses that come through here, so I don't have to worry about that too much. This is becoming real now. Last drive in the Revel. Really sad.
Thanks, Owen. Everything's great.
The new owner, Steve. Take good care of the baby, okay?
All right.
We're going to miss it, man. See
All
you
right.
later.
See ya. Bye.
Thanks for buying her and giving her a good home, guys.
Thank you.
Have a safe trip back to Michigan.
We will.
Lynn was just telling him something. He said, what
No,
did
I
you
ain't
say?
saying that. You ain't, I ain't saying that. I'll have every woman in the world shooting at me.
You okay?
Yeah.
A little sad, isn't it?
It was a little sad, but He seems like a really nice
He's a
guy.
really,
He's really fun.
really nice guy.
I'm sure he'll have a lot of fun with it.
They're going to have a blast, and we can stay in touch with them. So we have one car, one RV now. Yay! Let's go celebrate.
So right now we're going to share with you some of the great memories that we had in our Revel, and I hope you'll enjoy them as much as we did looking back at them.
A lot of that furniture you're looking at would fit really nicely underneath the bed in a Revel if we lifted the bed up. It would fit really nicely here. So,
I doubt we need any furniture if we had the Revel, wouldn't we?
I don't know. We purchased a 2021 Winnebago Revel.
Owen's had the Revel bug ever since we went to Alaska and traveled around with Jim and Cynthia of Wings and Wheels of Alaska.
We've always wanted to go off into remote places, and most of you would think that we've done that a lot in our Travado. But the truth is, there have been many times we've turned around, there have been many times we've worried about getting out of where we've gone, and there have been a lot of times when we've worried about the ground clearance. So I finally talked Lynn into downsizing to a 19-foot Winnebago Revel. Excited, nervous, happy.
Adventurous afoot.
Maggie, what do you think? You see it?
to end it.
Well, all good things have to come to an end.
And so does this trip out west. Look where we ended it. Perfect place. Well, looks like it's going to rain, but we're bundled up. Let's go, right?
And so the last page of our Revel adventure chapter closed. One we'll look back on with smiles and tears of joy. Should we have done it? Who knows? But all three of us are glad we did. What will our next chapter look like? We're just not certain. But it will still be about seeking adventure, maybe just with a little more comfort while we're doing it. Someone said, adventures don't come calling like unexpected cousins calling from out of town. You have to go looking for them. And we hope in some small way, we inspire you to seek out your own adventures and your own challenges. And until we see you again next week, happy tales.